to yet another episode of Nkada channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. If you're not new, thank you so much for keeping it Nkada channel. Natumai kwamba mko salama na mheri wa afya. I am well, I cannot complain. Honestly, I feel like content creation was meant to be. Like, I feel so happy doing this. Yeah, I've mentioned before that the time I almost quit because I felt like, oh, it's not paying off. But then I reminded myself, what was my why? I was doing this because I love it. Okay, anyway, I digress. Today we are talking about money, chums, pesa. You know, money. It's such a good hella. I love money. And the older I get, the more I'm open about saying it. Like, I no longer hide behind ile modesty ya kujifanya that sijui nini. Money is good. It is, I think it is. I've seen what it's done for other people. I can't wait for it to come to me and start doing for me what it's done for others. In the meantime, I am grateful. That's why I'm doing this video, because I feel like it's good to share what you've learned on your money journey. So I turned 26 in 13 days. Show me, I'm getting older and wiser. That's on par. Mkwaje wadau, mimi niko fiti. Karibuni kwa wageni wetu. Karibuni chai. Actually I work in tea, so karibuni chai. Keti chini msherehekee nasi. Muungane nasi. Yani mimi na like, why is that the first thing I thought about? Anywho, money hacks. Let's talk money. I think when I was thinking about what to say in this video, I wanted to be as raw, candid, and vulnerable as possible, because I'm talking from personal experience. That's a disclaimer. I mean, I'm not a rich babe yet. Like, I know the money is coming for sure, but like, for now, so we can exchange 1, 2 that we know. Yeah. So number 1 for me is going to be, and I know this is such a controversial topic, but I think tithe. Like, I don't know. I know people have different views about tithe and different opinions about tithe. Some people opt to take the tithe elsewhere, like to children's home, and imagine, that's fine, to each their own, no? But I'd vouch for taking your tithe to his storehouse. See, that's what the word says. Like, test me in this. I don't know. I am not doing it, and I know for sure. Let me tell you. Let me share something about tithing. When I started tithing, I was young. I think I started working when I was 22. Yeah, so I come from a Christian background, and of course, I've seen my folks tithe, and you know, so I thought, okay, this is, and give to the church. So I'm like, oh, definitely, ini kitu nitaendelea nayo. Not because they did it, but okay, let me not base it on that. But like, I think the older I got, the more woke I became, and I was like, oh, this is something I actually want to do. I read the word and interpreted it for myself, and Malachi 3:10, you go read it, and however you interpret it, but I'm sharing my personal experience, as I've said. So on to the first time I tithed, 22, starting my career, thinking, oh, so see, in his word he said, test me in this and see if I will not open the windows and doors of heaven and pour out so much blessing on you that you will not have enough room for it. So initially, I thought it was transactional. Like, oh, me, see, I'm giving tithe, so definitely my doors will start to open. Yo, Chomi, was that the case? I can't complain, by the way. Kwanza, that first low I used, and I still tithed. Imagine my first phone was stolen. As in, you'd think like doors and windows will open for you like instantly. Then I discovered how chaotic that was. Like, don't give because you want to receive. Of course, God is very faithful. I've seen his hand. I don't know why he chooses to bless me. I won't tie it to tithe. But like, that promise is true. It is true, like, when you look back. But I'm not tying all my blessings to like that. But anyway, bottom line, tithe. And don't type because of transaction. Ati mimi nikitoa type nitapata baraka. It's just that for me, I feel like it's my duty as a Christian. I do it because it's my duty as a Christian, and seeing the church grow for me is a plus. So tithe. Number 2, what I'd say is join a circle. Before you join though, do your due diligence on which circles are the best, like dividends, like what are their loan interest rates. Do your background checks and see. Or don't join because my organization is affiliated to this circle, so might as well. Like a lot of people in this organization go to this specific circle, so that's why I've joined it. I don't know. Okay, it's not traumatized me. In fact, if anything, I really like my circle because it's the one I joined when I was joining my current organization. So far so good. I don't think I have any complaints. But like, just do your research. If you're coming from a place of for lack of a better word, ignorance, like assume you're ignorant and you don't know anything, you don't have external forces, circles are good for mostly long-term investments. The more you save, the more the larger the loan you can get, the more amount of money you can be loaned by the circle. So I think do your due diligence. It worked for me, and then that money you can use it for an investment. Why not? Which brings me to number 3, invest. I like how my folks tell me, like, hakuna pesa kidogo na hakuna pesa nyingi. Whatever you get, that is enough, and that's facts. Like, that is, you can work with that. Not saying that you settle. That doesn't mean you settle and be like, okay, at least I have a job, at least I'm earning this kidogo money. There's nothing wrong with wanting more, and that's why I'll talk about that in number 4. So for number 3, invest. Where do you want your money to go? Is it an asset you want to purchase? In order for you to purchase that asset, do you need a loan or financing from your circle? You can go and explore the options and see what rates they have, and look at your payslip against what money you're getting, what loan you want to take, and then you jipanga. You see, like, there's so many factors to consider. There's, where do I live? Are there any expectations from me? Fortunately, and I think that's one of the things that has been a saving grace, and I can even publicly just say this because thank the Lord. How do I put it without being mean or insensitive? I don't have any responsibilities. Okay, of course I do. Like, a lot is expected of me. I have a job, so I have to report to someone. I still live at home, so I still live under my folks' rule. I serve in church, so there's that. But then when I talk about responsibilities, I'm saying, like, there's nothing much of me expected financially. I am only responsible for me, like, and that's, fortunately for me, that has really helped me grow. Yeah, so invest. Look at all the possible investment places. Number 4, explore multiple sources of income. I don't know about y'all, but hey, it's at a point where I don't think salary is enough. I know for sure there's people who probably for them that's one source of income or one income stream is enough, but we live in a day and age where a lot of people, especially Gen Zs, you see them saying, like, one income stream is not enough. So for me, I think that's number 4 would be start a business with the capital you make from your 8 to 5. Start something on the side, try, and I don't think there's anything wrong with trying. That being said, I'm launching my business this month, my birthday month. I'm so excited. I'll share all the details here, and I'm just praying it flourishes. Number 2 flourish, but God is faithful. I know for sure I'm keeping like an open mind, hoping it works for sure, and praying it works. But like, if it doesn't, I know people burn in business and they learn from it, but I hope it works. Yeah, so I think those are my top 4 money hacks that I really, really recommend. And I always say, this is a disclaimer I always give, ata kwa skincare, kwa everything, that these are things that have worked for me. And yeah, bye guys, asanteni sana kwa kuona.